Hello, I am inviting you to join me in an online webinar about eclipse alchemy. I have chosen this name because actually eclipses are the moments where the influences of celestial powers are very specific. So they occur every half a year. And this is a period where changes are accelerated or initiated, or we can say this is the moment where milestones in life can happen. They are not a pleasant time to experience, yet they can help with anywhere where there are blockages, anywhere where we are stuck, anywhere where we are not aware that we would need a change. And yes, when change is a special topic for us, as we are very prone to feeling comfortable, feeling safe, knowing what to expect, yet exactly the eclipses are the ones that can bring us a very unexpected moments. And deep down, we are all resistant to changes. There is always a fear connected to the unknown, to the unexpected. Yet, these special energetic moments help us go through alchemy. So, alchemy is a process of the transformation, inner transformation. We came here as souls embodied into our physical bodies, and our goal is to progress. Our reason to come here is to progress spiritually, and this is what the eclipses are about. And sometimes it takes long until we see what was good about some kind of painful change, because eclipses bring ends, closing the doors, suddenly losing something that could be or feel very important for you. Yet on the other hand, they make new things being born, new opportunities, new doors open, new opportunities showing up. And yes, they can be differently experienced. The same eclipse period can be different experienced from one another. At the same time, each eclipse period has different topics. In particular, each eclipse itself has different topics for you personally and for us. But there are like series of eclipses that are in general about one topic, and then they switch after 2.5 years. So there are many layers to it, and each eclipse will definitely affect you. But it is very, very clear and known that it is through eclipses that important things in life has changed, for good or for bad on the first look, but always for our spiritual growth. So yes, I always write about eclipses. I try to explain them. There's always so much to tell. It's hard to write it in 1 or 2 or 3 posts. There's always so much to tell because additionally there are always certain specific planetary aspects that add to the color, to the topic, to the force that comes in through eclipses. And as we all know, humanity right now is again in a very challenging moment. It is partially due, so you could see the eclipses this eclipse period is a very intense and strong one, very fierce, we could say. there it is joined by also aspects of Saturn, aspects of Pluto. And this is why I decided to prepare this webinar for you, so that you could understand also globally or collectively what are we going through and how to find your inner calm, inner peace, your center in this we can really say turbulent, challenging, demanding times. The webinar will take place on Sunday, 22nd of October. I choose that particular day, which is in between the two eclipses. So we already passed the solar eclipse on the 14th of October, and we are approaching the second eclipse. They always came in pair, and there are always 14 days in between. There's always 14 days in between them. And the next one is lunar eclipse on 28th of October. So I choose this middle day because around eclipses the energies get so turbulent. All the portals are open widely to the lower astrals. It is not the time where it's easy or supported to be constructive. And I included a special kind of practice where we will connect to Mother Earth, where we will ground, where we will center in our purpose here, in the sense of aligning with expressing our purpose here on earth, and especially with these strong moments that we are experiencing, we could say, already for a few years now. And this eclipse adds to this series of shifts, small shifts, to the big consciousness shift. We are part of it. So I choose this day, so I invite you to join me. First of all, to learn in general about eclipses in an astrological way, in like a little bit also historical, to see what in a similar eclipse times with similar aspects already happened. Then also in general about global or influence of this particular set of eclipses, to understand better what are these aspects, what are these forces, where is the light behind what is happening sadly right now, how to remain being peaceful, keeping your consciousness level above 200, keeping the hope and the trust, being in the light, and recognizing all the distractions or all the manipulations happening in that period as well. Also to learn what exactly, according to your natal chart, this eclipse is about for you. And it's important to understand it's not just this one moment, or in this case 2 moments astrologically where eclipse is happening. It is, first of all, this eclipse period that starts even up to 2 weeks before the first eclipse, and let's say these doors of this eclipse period closes 2 weeks after the eclipse, the second eclipse. But they give the topic, they push the energy certain ways for the whole 6 months until the next eclipse pair happens. And you will learn for you personally through Western astrology aspects and also the Bazi or Chinese astrology aspects. So what it is for you and how to recognize it, how to use this period, how to be wise about it, how to be approaching it centered in the heart. So I invite you to the webinar, which will happen, as I said, on Sunday, 22nd at 10 Moscow time. And we will be together for about 5 to 6 hours. There will be small breaks in between. The price is 25 euro or 2,500 rubles. There are two options of payments available, in the sense that you can pay from Russia and you can pay also if you are not situated in Russia itself. I'm very happy that we will meet like that very soon. Many of you had joined already, and to share my knowledge, and at the same time to support and help whoever wants to attend through this period, to go through this period, as well to rise the consciousness, to be a part, to support you, to be this person that holds the consciousness level higher collectively and helps in that way to many others. So welcome. Please follow the link in my profile or under this post, and yes, join us. See you very soon.